Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. We got Master League once again. And we have a team that, let's see, it's Origin Palkia, Rhyperior, which is like one of the best, you could argue the best core currently in Master League, especially last season. But just not something that exactly suits me, but Origin Palkia, it's the best. It's insane. It's amazing. And I'm using Dawn Wings and Crozma in the back also, and that's very nice win. I tried a few other teams before going to this team after, not wanting to continue using Complete Zygarde. It's just insane. But I do want to try out different things. There are definitely ways to win without it. And definitely some good battles here. Going to be launching Aqua Tail. I just want to get some chip. And a shield is grabbed. Going to have a shield advantage for Rhyperior. Shield advantage with Rhyperior, definitely really good into most things. Even Kyogre, you can do some big damage. And we do get the Mudslap down. Let's go. But actually, well played on the Necrozma. But actually, Dark Pulse is not enough for the KO. Let's go. Now, Dawn Wings is definitely not as formidable of a swap as it used to be with, Yveltal being everywhere and Sucker Punch just being insane. But I really do enjoy it. And I did fall short, but I almost got to Legend last season with it, so... And Moongeist Beam, there's nothing that resists it. There's no normal types. But there are Yveltals, which... Dang it, Yveltal, yay Yveltal getting success, but dang it. But it's fine. We're going to have a Aqua Tail to take Groudon's last shield. Going to bring in the bat. Going to respect the Precipice Blades. And, yep. Good shield. And they should have another. Dragon Tail Groudon pretty good. May have to try it out. Oh, they bring in a Togekiss. Before I'm capped on energy, we're going to Moongeist Beam. Kaboom! That's the kabooms I like to see. And we do have Kyogre to deal with. We're going to kaboom! And I actually can't Mudslap down. Now, if I had a Hundo, that would have probably been a Mudslap down. One day I'll get a Hundo Rhyhorn. And I'm just healthy enough to just Shadow Claw down the Groudon. And they use the energy, which I wasn't counting the energy. I'm not entirely sure the counts for. I guess it should be 7. Maybe it is 8. Because, yeah, maybe it's 8 for 8 Dragon Tails. 7 or 8 Dragon Tails for Precipice Blades, because Precipice Blades is cheaper than Earthquake, as I know for the Zygarde counts. But here, we take both Premier Shields. Ooh, they don't take the Dark Pulse, but I do have a Aqua Tail banked. And I'm going to bring in my own Rhyperior. And the Rhyperior is going to come in. And thankfully there's no Surf, because that would be bad. Surf is more energy than Breaking Swipe. And if they have Breaking Swipe, they're surely not going to run Surf. That'd be some crazy spice, but understandable. If they are not going to Elite TM. Now, am I going to get to the KO? Gonna reach Aqua Tail. Can I Mudslap down the Florges? Can I Mudslap down one? No, I am unable. And they are unable to reach, and they take the KO. Well played. Close battle. Complete Zygarde in the lead. Okay, fun. Definitely know how to play against it, but also it's not fun. Gonna launch the Spatial Ren and probably grab a shield. Yeah, I should have just gone for Aqua Tail. It's fine. We have Rhyperior with a fantastic matchup. And I don't think too many people are running Bulldoze. I mean, Crunch you still see very often. But Bulldoze is definitely a very annoying thing to deal with if you're running Rhyperior. Oh, they bring in Dawn Wings of Crozma, the bat. They got the bat. And I got the Shield Destroyer and Rock Wrecker. Able to easily grab a shield. And because, I mean, like, I could have brought in my own bat. But, like, we just would do so much damage to each other. So I wanted to soften it up. I don't mind going to zero shields with some energy. I mean, slight energy advantage. And they have Ho-Oh. We have Moongeist Beam. Moongeist Kabooms! And we're going to just be able to swap into Rhyperior to catch that Sacred Fire. To Shadow Claw down. And Shadow Claw down for the win. Now let me know how Master League is going. Definitely fun to hear what teams you're using. I mean, also let me know if you're doing Little Cup. We're going to see Mewtwo. Now, I did go 13-0 with Shadow Mewtwo. Mewtwo's still very strong. I mean, it's just really tough with the Necrozmas, the Yveltal. But with how many fairies there are, it's still really good. Gonna respect the Shadow Ball and, well, Double Shield. A little tough dragging out a Yveltal, but it's fine. We're going to leave with the move. We're going to bring in Rhyperior. They are not running Surf, thankfully. They're actually going to Rock Wrecker. I mean, I guess that's more damage. Going to just Breaking Swipe cheaper. And I'm going to land the second one. And they're actually going to want me to take them out, which is well played. But the switch clock is up almost. And I have a very healthy Origin Palkia. And I'm going to reach Aqua Tail. And I mean, I won Charge Attack priority. I don't think maybe they did have Focus Blast energy. But I don't think they would have taken me out from that range. Although if they did have it, I think they could have maybe taken me out quicker. Possibly. But, haha, we had that. Dog Pulse spanked. And Dog Pulse takes out Yveltal. Let's go. This battle. Okay, gotta respect the trainer. May have to use a team. Now, I don't have a Oblivion Ring on my Yveltal, but I expect to see it on this one. Actually, I'm going to Shield. And it's Focus Blast. That's amazing. Awesome. That is... I'm so happy I shielded that. That would have been bad. We're going to Rock Wrecker. Kaboom! The Yveltal. That's what I love to see. I do let the Rhyperior go down. They have a Shadow Rhyperior. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe I could have gotten one extra Aqua Tail in. One extra Dragon, but then at some point to get to the second Aqua Tail. And I mean, just unable to get to back-to-back moves. They were both in range of Dog Pulse, just could not get to back-to-back moves without going down. Well, before going down. It is what it is. Well played. Nice double Shadow Ground. Going to respect the Sunseal Strike from the Necrozma. They're going to bring in a Shadow Mewtwo. Now, Shadow Mewtwo may be very strong, but a neutral move, neutral side strike, not enough for the KO. They need the mighty Focus Blast to take me out from this range. And I have Rock Wrecker, and I hang on. Do they respect the Rock Wrecker damage? They're going to Psycho Cut me down, so yes. But actually, I don't let that happen. And I do still respect the Shadow Ball. It is only Side Strike, which is whatever. Would be annoying to see Yveltal come in. But it's a Rhyperior. Rhyperior. Are they going to hang on? We kaboom! Get them down to red. Can they take me out? Can I take them out? Rock Wrecker is survived. Switch clocks up. I'm gonna get to the Aqua Tail in time, and I am going to take out the Lion and Dragon Breath down the Rhyperior. I definitely hope you got good enough Origin Palkias doing Go Wild Area return, because this thing is just crazy. I mean, I have plenty of videos with its power, just the damage it does. And there was some lag in this battle, because the game's in a brilliant state. We love the lag, right? Definitely never annoyed about the lag. Thankfully, it didn't affect the outcome. If they just, like, for some reason no-shielded, they definitely could have been in a pretty decent position. And, I mean, it's very fun playing with the shield advantage for Dawnwings and Necrozma. Definitely my style. They try to make a catch, but I did not throw immediately. I definitely wanted to throw Rock Wrecker, but I was like, I'm going to let them almost get to Dragon Claw. If they had thrown right when they got to, like if they had swapped right when they got to Dragon Claw, it would have probably gotten me. Also, I just had a shield advantage. And we got really cool Baxcalibur. We're going up against Ice Fang Baxcalibur. Very, very nice. I'm going to no-shield a Dragon Claw. They're going to bring in Origin Palkia. They got to respect the spatial rend. And Viperia wins a 2-shield scenario into Origin Palkia, which is fantastic. They're going to take both my shields, though. I did not swap instantly. It's fine. Going to play no shields for the rest of the battle. I could have gotten a full Mud Slap in. Actually, no, I couldn't. I do make sure to overfarm just enough so I can get to the next Breaking Swipe before they get to the next Aqua Tail, because I do not want to be losing Charge Act priority. And in the back, they have Solgaleo because they would double weak to Fairy. I mean, Baxcalibur okay with not having Dragon Breath as a fast move, but yeah. Now, Origin Palkia, perfect Origin Palkia with Best Buddy boost. I go for the bait of Aqua Tail. This is what got me to Legend, not last season, but the season before. Origin Palkia lead, although unfortunately had to go up against a perfect one this battle, so they win the alignment. They're down a shield. But Landorus is actually really annoying, because I can't bring in Viperia. I guess, nah, it's just bad. Maybe I should have brought in Viperia and just committed to the shields, because, like, Palkia, I mean, yeah, it's going to take me out, but possibly. I don't know what the third Pokemon was, though. And Solgaleo, which, not awful. Gonna take the last shield. I have a shield. And they're going to make a real good play. So they are loaded on energy. I mean, like, they thankfully do not have Solar Beam. That would have been just a hilarious loss for me. I do throw the move. Maybe I shouldn't have. I should not have shielded that Psychic Fangs. Had I not shielded that Psychic Fangs, I survive. And then I have a shield, and I get the Mudslap through. And they can't throw back-to-back moves for double KOs. Oof, well played on my opponent. Was not counting. Tip-top shape. We have a great lead. We have a Necrozma to counter the Xerneas. I guess you could bring in Viperia also. For close combat, doing like nothing into the Ghost. I just do like this situation. I do get a shield with Dark Pulse. And I do throw the Moongeist Beam full send to KO Kaboom. And I do find a fellow Necrozma user. I do bring in my Viperia. Actually, could have gotten a full... No, actually, no. I did not throw on Charge Act priority. Like losing that. But Origin Palkia returns. We have Groudon. Shiny Groudon. Not a Shundo. But real good shiny Groudon. They only get to 1 Precipice Blades to only take a shield and not land at 1. And I just have back-to-back Aqua Tails to get them low enough. And I have a banked Breaking Swipe. So a nice combo play take the shield, take some damage, take more damage with a third move that's loaded. Kyogre lead, beautiful, absolute stunning lead. Origin Dog to save swap. And I'm going to respect the Iron Head because I have to. Considering they have Kyogre, I do not go for the 2-shield farm down of Mudslap. And I mean, Origin Palkia can just absolutely absorb all of the Kyogre's energy. But the third Pokemon, what could it be? Oh, it's Togekiss. This is actually close. So, I was like, they have to shield this, right? They don't respect the Moon Guy's full send, and they survive the Dark Pulse. No, I do not shield the Ancient Power. Thankfully, no debuff. No boost for them. They're going to shield the second move, obviously, because they're like, oh, I can get this charm damage into Palkia. But unfortunately for them, no boost. I mean, maybe they got a boost last game, but it's just, they're not at odds. I have all this energy, and I'm actually going to get to a Spatial Rend after the Aqua Tail. Let's go. I chipped there. Togekiss enough. Got the energy I needed. Definitely should have just full sended. And actually, we have a core break into the team. They will absolutely destroy both my backline Pokemon. Zood, I mean, it's a mythical. Like, if you have the rare excels, if you put in the distance, you can definitely have built a Zood. But it's not something too many people have. But, I mean, yeah, Origin Palkia actually does survive a Power Whip well enough. And we're going to be able to bring in my period for the Zygarde. I do want to, like, I wanted to get to Spatial Rend, but I'm just going to leave with Energy, which is actually going to be handy. Now, this team is double weak to Faria at this point, so you can use that to consider what is the third Pokemon you are about to see. And it's a Ho-Oh, brilliant. 2 shields apiece. We got Dominic and Crozma into Ho-Oh, and we have a banked Aqua Tail. Love to see that. I mean, Shadow Claw damage is going to add up. Just going to go for Dog Pulses. Going to be very nice. And we are going to shield because, I mean, going for Sacred Fire is just not good. Just not easy. You need lots of Incinerates. Actually could have gotten like 2 Dragon Breaths before throwing the move, but I actually thought I was going to take the KO in that range, but it's fine. Win's a win. I still had all 3 Pokemon after the battle. Would have been able to get a Mudslap through. Would have done... Definitely probably would have been enough had they incinerated me down. And I still had, well, the Crozma. Get a nice Mudslap down on the Dialga. We're down to shield, but we can get some big damage. They will have a shield advantage for their last Pokemon, but Kyogre's not going to do much into Palkia. And we bring in the Crozma for the Metagross. Honestly, gotta respect running Metagross. I saw the typing, I was like, I have to switch. But, like, if it's the Scamaine Crozma, that can be tricky with the shield advantage for them. But thankfully, Metagross. And I'm going to respect the damage from Metagross. I mean, even Blizzard is not much of a worry for Palkia. And they bring in Kyogre. Let's go. I can Spatial Rend, take them out. And they were just gone. And that's the final battle. Lost to Milo in using some different teams and gaining some Milo with the Origin Palkia. And I get a free Latios, which is cool. Nice to get legendaries. Don't get them often for playing Go Battle League, but nice to get them. And thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos. Stay tuned for lots more Master League teams. Lots of legendary battles. That's what I most look forward to in Go Battle League. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and goodbye.